What's up, guys? Back at you again. Uh, my last video, or last longer video, mentioned some things that I didn't like about the Philippines or that irritated me, whatever the case may be. But understand that I really like the Philippines. I love the Philippines, in fact. I'm going to give you some reasons why that I love the Philippines. And so I meant no hate, no anything like that towards anybody on the video where I talked about how I didn't like the Philippines. It was just some of the things that irritated me or got on my nerves or whatever. Irritate's probably not the right word, but whatever, gets on my nerves. So why I love the Philippines. First and foremost, I love the Philippines because my wife is from the Philippines, and I love my wife, and so therefore I love the country she is from, that she resides in, that I reside in. I love being here because she's here, and I love being with my wife. My wife's a wonderful person, the kindest person you'd ever meet. She takes care of me, she treats me good, and I love her to death. She's one of the most kindest people that I've ever known. So that's one of the reasons why I love the Philippines, is because my wife is a Filipina, and so therefore I love the country that she's from, because if she hasn't, this is where we met and where we got married, and so on and so forth. So therefore I love the Philippines because of that reason, because my wife is from here. Another reason why I love the Philippines is the people. I talked about how some of the driving at night and stuff, gets on my nerves, but irritates me. Whatever the right word is, I don't know. But with that being said, I do love the people here. They are very kind. They're always smiling. They're always helping if you need to be helped. Of course, now this is from my experience. I talked about the motor cabs in that one video about how they drive in the middle and make U-turns in front of me. But I will say this about the motor cabs, and no disrespect to them, they're trying to make a living. I understand that completely. But one thing I will say about the motor cabs, when I'm trying to pull out onto a street in my car, they are one of the first ones that will stop to let me pull out. And so that is one of the things I do like about the motor cabs. And a reason that I love the Philippines is the people that are in it. They're always so helpful and smiling and upbeat, and so that makes me really enjoy being here. Another reason I love being here at the Philippines and love the Philippines is because there are many wonderful and beautiful, amazing places to see. I've been to some waterfalls that are just spectacular. We've went up on mountains and looked off across the mountain and just have this spectacular view, of the mountainside of the country. I shouldn't do that, I guess, because it gets in my face. But anyway, just amazing, spectacular views that are just breathtaking, and so I love that about the Philippines. It reminds me a little bit of where I'm from in Arkansas, because we live. I live at the kind of the foot of Mount Magazine, and when you go up on top of Mount Magazine, you can look off and you can see all of the whole landscape, and you see the town. If you're in the right look off, you can see the town out in the distance, and you can see the mountainside and the hillside, and you can even see the river, the Arkansas River, that's off in the distance. So when I look out here in the Philippines across the mountains, it reminds me of home. And so, but that is one of the things I love about the Philippines, is the spectacular views. I also love the resorts that they have around here. We don't have those there in Arkansas that I know of. You can go stay at a resort at a reasonable price and enjoy swimming. We went to one resort and my wife was able to ride a horse. She zip lined. She got in a paddle boat. Her and our sister-in-law, my brother's wife, they did those things, and Tiara and Jamil. And so, but you can go stay at these resorts that are just beautiful. The rooms are very nice, very comfortable. And so I love that about the Philippines. Another thing that I love about the Philippines is, there's so many islands that you can go and explore. Now, we haven't been to a whole lot of different places. We've been to, 4 or so islands, I guess, and visited. But, that's just how it is. Life kind of takes over, and you start doing life together, and where you're at, in your hometown, here in Dipolog City in Mindanao. And so we haven't went to a lot of islands. Will we go to those different islands? Probably at some point we'll go visit more islands as time permits. We'll see. We'll just see how it goes. I will say, and so that's another one of the things that I do love about the Philippines, even though I have not got to visit a lot of islands. But there are many places that I can go to that's close, that's cheap, that's I don't want to say cheap, but they're reasonably priced. It's not very expensive to fly, here and there, and to go visit, if we so chose to do that. So that is one of the things I do love about the Philippines, and that's the same way in America. I can go to different places here and there, and just to visit all the different places. I can't even say that I've been to all 50 states because I have not. I haven't been to all 50 states. I've only been to, I don't know how many I'd have to count, and I'm not going to count. But I could if I wanted to, if I could afford it. That's the thing about in America is things are a lot more expensive than they are here in the Philippines. And that's another reason I love being in the Philippines, because a lot of the things are less expensive. Not everything. There's some things, I told my wife, there's some things that's the same price, and then there's some things that are even more expensive than what you can get in America, and because of, I guess they have to get shipped in or whatever the case may be. So it all kind of evens out, I guess. But as far as the daily living, the rent and food and things like that is certainly less expensive now. So that's one reason I love the Philippines as well. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a little update on that. That it's not that I hate the Philippines. I certainly love being here. I will say that if you've watched this far, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can see that I'm new and I'm trying to get started, just trying to get my story out in my life. I got my camera in. I got a mini camera that I'm going to start using, so we'll go travel around the Dipolog area and different places as time permits to do some videos for you folks. I do appreciate you, and for those that have subscribed, thank you very much. Those that are watching that have not subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I hope to talk at you real soon, or at least post some videos, even if I don't do a lot of talking, since I do have that little GoPro now. So I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe, share if you want to, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace out.